Makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity ASUU. The Africa is struggle. This struggle. We have not started yet. This struggle until victory. Thank you very much. Thank you.
ASUU has been magnanimous to government, and they have been trying to negotiate with government on these issues for the past 13 years, and it has not been possible. And so when you look at everything, after negotiating or sitting down with government for 13 years, it has not been possible. And that was why the Academic Staff Union of Nigerian Universities decided that they needed to take another action. That's what led us to where we are. But we are here today because, you know, academic staff are members of trade unions in Nigeria. And because we are members of the trade union, the main organ that is responsible for trade unionism in Nigeria is the Nigerian Labour Congress. So we are an arm of the Nigerian Labour Congress. So the Nigerian Labour Congress met and found out that a lot of their members were passing through difficulties, and this thing has been lingering on. For the past 6 months, universities have been closed because of this. So they felt that it was necessary for them to also come out and show that understanding that being part of them and the suffering that our parents or the parents of these students are passing through, that they need to impress on government so that government will take the necessary steps to be able to do the right thing and ensure that, one, we are back to classes. Number two, the students are back to classes, the suffering of parents are also curtailed, and the academic sessions or the time students are missing, that it has been cut short. Honestly, the academic staffs themselves, we are not happy that we are home, but we are hoping that government will use that opportunity to do the right thing.
This protest, despite the fact that it's a peaceful one, but we are taking it in solidarity with our affiliates, about 4 of them that are working in the university. We have NASU, we have NAT, we have SANU, and the popular one, the ASUU. We are taking this rally as an intervention for, or let me say, to press home our demand, or the demand of our affiliates for the betterment of tertiary education in Nigeria. That is why we are taking the protest today. For today, we are only taking the protest today. Then tomorrow, the National Secretary will take the mega rally in the Federal Capital Territory. Then we are through with this. Then after, if our demands are not met, then there will be a general and a nationwide strike where offices will down to, as we used to say. Been intervening. We wrote a letter to the federal government, the National Secretariat. Our National Secretariat facilitated a meeting between the federal government, ASUU, with the support of CAN and JNI. And the government resolved to look into the report. They have report already. Look into the report within 3 months, and they will get back to the same forum. These 8 weeks now, they have reneged. They have, as usual, they refuse to reconvene the meeting. They should be proactive. They should heed to our demands. Let them start implementing the negotiated, what we negotiated already. Let them start implementing.
On behalf of Mr. Speaker and members of this Honorable House, I want to thank the Labour for your patience. We are very happy to get you here today in a peaceful procession to drive forward the need for the federal government to honor an agreement that was signed with ASUU. Nobody is happy to see our children at home. I want to thank you. This Honorable House is behind you.
Thank you, sir.
Our desire is to see that our students are back to school. And I want to assure you, we will do everything we can to make sure that the demands are met. I want to quickly tell you, because of the passion Mr. Speaker has for this nation, and as a chairman of the Northern State Assembly's speakers, he is already in Abuja trying to wade into this very matter on a very sincere note.
Solidarity.